Hello there guys, welcome back to the second channel. Hope all of you are well. So Reddit videos, we are back on the Mondays. Finally things have been aligned. We are now on a Reddit Monday. Yeah, today's a Reddit Monday. So what have you guys been up to? Reddit in the description. Make sure you are following the page. Put your posts up on there so then I can react to them. The best ones will be reacted to. And on top of that, make sure you hit the first link in the description below and give me your video ideas. Give me if you want something that that you want me to react to, or if you have a video idea for me to do. Whatever you want to see on this channel, I'm giving you the power. Make sure you fill in the form and let me know what you think. Without further ado, let's jump into the Reddit. Breaking! Italian manager Samuele Alardici is the short candidate for the Tottenham managerial vacancy. Viva Grande Sam. The Grande Sam. We like the Viva Grande Sam. Oh, Big Sam in Italian. Grande Sam. Grande Samuele. Sì. This fantastic manager will win the World Cup for Italia because he's Alardici. That's a fantastic name, I'm not gonna lie. Alardici, you know. Wow, that makes him sound like, look, you give Sam Allardyce Alardici, he evolves into someone with 5 Champions Leagues. You know what I mean? Alardici. Chelsea fans, hey Bluco, here is a list of top players you need to sign. Also Bluco. It's true. It is true. It is true. Yeah, just you want this player? See you later. That player? Don't do that here. That is a very accurate representation of the offices of Bluco. Not to scale. Is it just me that I see the resemblance from Madueke to Aunt May from Spider-Man? Oh my God. Yeah, I see it. No, I see it, but I also see another one. And big up to Cursor for mentioning this, but I also see Dot Cotton. Big up Dot Cotton. Big up Dot Cotton. Absolute East End legend. East End legend. Dot Cotton. Respect. But yeah, Madueke, what in the blue hell were you thinking? Who gave you... Which stylist told you to put that on? Because surely you in your own brain didn't think of that. Someone told you to do that. My advice, fire them immediately. They do not wish well for you. Pedro Neto, Chelsea, Diogo Jota, Liverpool, Bruno Fernandes, United, Bernardo Silva, Man City, nobody Arsenal. Jesus, even on the international stage, they go trophyless. Wow. I mean, is that stretching a little bit? Because it's Portugal and Arsenal don't have a Portuguese player? Nah, it's not. It's perfectly logical. Perfectly logical. Of course it makes sense. Arsenal trophyless even on the international stage. Bloody hell, it's typical, man. Typical. He said it, not me. I chose a number 12 because I am half the player Reece James is. Trent. Respect. 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 Hey, the good thing about Trent is that he can speak fluent Spanish. The other good thing is that he recognized Reece James as double the player he is. So, just saying. But nah, obviously 12. I don't know why he picked 12 out, but this would be a great reason. Just saying. Younes, whatever happened to this channel? Shootout. Good old shootout. Good old shootout. This comment, the first comment is perfect. And the second comment is perfect as well. I'm going to upvote those. Yeah, they couldn't make vids because of the time zone. They couldn't work out their schedules to regularly put out content. That is exactly it. People, no, it's funny. And me and George did a video lately. This video had a lot of potential, by the way. This channel, a lot. And we really wanted it to work. Because bringing us two together, this could have easily gone to 100K and then blown. It could have, right? But we were already picking up really good views. But the problem is he was in Bali at the time. I had just come to Dubai and working out the schedules where my morning would be his late afternoon and then his night would be my middle afternoon. And then my night would be his early morning. Like, brother, when are we going to be able to link up? It's not feasible with the other things we've got going on. That's all it was. People came to the conclusion that we had a bust up or something. Me and George have never fallen out once. Ever. Since we've met. I remember watching him as herder of buffalo, by the way. So just saying. Yeah. But then since we met and we started talking and whatnot, I remember the first time we met in London face to face, he handed me a ticket and we went to watch a Chelsea game. Who did we play? Crap, I forgot. I think it was the Ajax game, 4-4. That was the first time we'd met properly face to face, but we'd been in contact before. We got off pretty well. Pretty well. And to this day, we still talk pretty frequently, even like outside of football. So, yeah, George, respect. Bluco has made Younes crazy. I do look like I look like I'm on the influence of something. I was watching the video, Gyökeres chooses Arsenal, and someone messaged me, so I paused the vid and went to reply, switched back to YouTube and witnessed this monstrosity on my screen and couldn't stop laughing. Ah, man. That is very... How did that happen? How did that happen? But you caught a good moment. You caught a very good moment. When she says, look at me with love, Younes. Oh, that's quality. That's quality. Any chance we get this look back, Younes? Oh, man. That's my old setup at home. Funny story. So you see the YTF logo. I got that not long before I made the move out here, right? That sat with me for like what? Half a year? No more, maybe just about a year. And then I left. I tried to fit it in my luggage. It didn't fit. It didn't fit. It deceives you. It looks like it's pretty wide and pretty narrow. It's not narrow. That is still wide. That's what got me. I'm like, I can't fit this in. And I can't chop it in half. So I left it. It's at home at the moment. It's still there. When I'm back, because I'm going to be back in London for a bit, I will, don't worry. I'll bring all of this up. I'll bring it. It's all still there. You won't have the play button. Everything else is still there. Yeah, so the other things are still there. Is my layout still the same? I don't know if my layout is still the same. I need to check. The scarves are not there. I've got them. Everything else, yeah, perfumes and all that, they're gone. The books I've got here. The logo is still there. Don't worry. Yeah, just wait until I'm back for a little bit and I'll bring this background back out. But the comment says, do you mean the hair and the beard or the background? He says the hair and the beard. So what I just said was a waste of time. The hair? Man, yeah. Oh, crap. I mean, yeah, I was already starting to recede at that point, wasn't I? Now I am... yeah. Turkey. The beard? I could. Turkish barbers. Regardless, Turkey is the answer. One way or another, Turkey is the answer. This Bluco era sucks. Sign an experienced seasoned pro who will come in and raise the level of the team. Oh. Sign a young, unproven player who will either fail bad or play decent and improve his market value. You got it. That is it. Finally, you actually understand. You get it. Anyway, we'll see what happens this summer window. Like I told you, this summer window will tell us everything we need to know. Reece James on IG. Thank you for all the memories, big bro. Through every setback, every injury, you were always there to lift me up when I felt like I had nothing left. You've been more than a teammate. You've been a brother from the day you arrived. It's tough to see you go, but I'm forever grateful for everything you've done for me and my career. Oh, I never knew Bettinelli was like that. But then again, Bettinelli wasn't really playing, so it's probably all he had to do. I don't mean that as a dig. But I mean, big up Bettinelli. It's mad that he had that much impact. Respect. Who is our new third goalkeeper, by the way? Have we even got one? I don't even know. Huge dust cloud spotted in Tottenham. All flights in and out of London have been cancelled due to a huge dust cloud caused by Tottenham opening their trophy cabinet to place the Europa League Cup. This is just facts. You know that's a real image. Yeah, no, it's real. I'm serious. It's real. You just don't think it is. You might have not seen it somehow. You're living in a cave, but that's real. That's what happened when Tottenham opened their cabinet. So I swear down. No, I'm not even lying, you know. Just trying to convince myself. But fact. Breaking news. Here we go. Chelsea have completed the signing of this guy for a record fee of 300 million from Napoli. His name on the back of the jersey will be this guy, and his number will be 11. What was it that Jose said all those years ago? I don't want to be strong with you because you are a nice guy. I don't want to be strong with you because you are nice people. But don't do that again. Please. Don't. Get this guy off my screen. Back when I paused while eating and saw this, nearly choked myself. P.S. Younes, I sent you a message on Reddit. Please check your inbox. Thanks. I've probably got tons of it. But I will see. I kind of missed that background. Better times. That background. Oh, okay, guys. Do you want to? Oh, there's more than one slide. Well, that does look like a bit of a monstrosity. You want a fun fact? I designed all of that myself. I'm not even lying. That background was all me. You can tell by the lack of graphic skills. When you look at that, and then you look at this, yeah? I mean, there's levels here, isn't there? There just is. There just is. I mean, look at the fantastic 3D concepts over there, you know. I feel like I'm giving the weather. Sunny skies over here. We're looking for a high amount of pressure coming in from the south here and rainfall coming from the east. So those two are going to mix and cause a bit of a thunderstorm here. But up north, 25 degrees Celsius, all looking good. Clouds later on in the day. Look after yourself. But this was the upgrade to that. That walked so this could run. If you know what I mean. But I designed everything. I found the picture of Thomas Tuchel, and I did change every time we changed the manager. I would change the picture. And I've got a picture of JT and Lamps picking up the Premier League title. I've got the two Champions League winning moments. Keep calm and follow Chelsea. The Chelsea seat, the Chelsea mugs, the shed end. Lampard, Drogba, I've got a few other players there. All the trophies lined up. I mean, it's just, it was decent for what it was worth. Stamford Bridge outside of the window. Now I'm in Stamford Bridge. You get it now? Oh man, you lot make me laugh. Enzo Maresca is definitely inverting Younes. Listen. I mean, and third episode of this is coming out tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. It's coming out tomorrow. Keep your eyes peeled. But yeah, my manager, Enzo Maresca, I'm meant to be playing up front as a striker. This guy's inverted me into flipping inverted midfield forward. It's mad. I can't play there, boss. You know what I mean? He's making my life hell. I don't like him. I might like him later. We'll see if he drops me after me scoring after I'd come on because he needed a striker. We'll see. Chelsea FC in the summer transfer window. I am having a bad day. Not bad enough. Let's make it even worse. Chelsea will always bring you down. Chelsea will always bring you down. But Chelsea will always bring us up at some point too. It is the history of the Chelsea. It's shocking, isn't it? Just found out Philippe Coutinho is still an Aston Villa player. Nah, you're lying. Oh. Wow. He actually is. He's on loan from Villa in Brazil. Coutinho, who was sold at one point for 100 million. Wow. That's wild. Yeah, Ian right there. I thought you was dead. It was true. It makes complete sense. That's wild. Damn. Insert Ainsley Harriott meme here. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Say as Ainsley Harriott. If you used to watch Ready Steady Cook, you would know. But Champions League winning clubs, Europa League winning clubs, Conference League winning clubs, Chelsea are the only one to have all. Where's Arsenal? Johnny Minerals, Enzo Maresca expression.
Enzo Maresca on the Zoom call. Yeah.
I've not heard this one.
I love Mike. Mike, I really want you to come to Chelsea. You can invert into DM position, distribution, unbelievable, world class. I don't fucking rate Sanchez. I've had to PR Sanchez all season. Petrovic, he's just can't play the way I want to play. Sanchez, no. Jorgensen, they made me say he's #1 goalkeeper. I don't rate that guy. He's too fucking young. I've got kids everywhere. Kids are everywhere. Yeah. No more Lavat Super Crema for Enzo Maresca for myself, like you boys in AC Milan. No, we do diddy parties now. We have baby oil everywhere. We have Willie doing hackers in the dressing room. It's really motivational. We try our best. We try our best.
That's wild. That's wild. It sounds legit. It doesn't sound like anything that Maresca wouldn't say. I think, look, you know what I'd love to know? If you actually spoke to Enzo Maresca, right, on a personal level, in a room where there's no one, and you go, brother, are you happy with like what they've done? You're probably gonna get, nah, mate, not really. I guarantee it, man. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what goes down there. We'll see what goes down. Chelsea tax is crazy. As soon as they knew Chelsea were involved, they said, special deal just for you, boss. Dortmund are now demanding 70 million. Club World Cup tax, innit? Club World Cup tax. So we'll see. After the Club World Cup, we'll see if this figure goes down or goes up. God knows. Mummy Madueke! Again, bruv, why? Why did you do this to yourself? Why? I called him Noni Madueke. No, not Noni. Nani. Nani Madueke. Some people, the Italians, called him Nonna. Nonna. It's his grandma in Italy. Nonna Madueke. There's so many variations of this, you know, but he looks like his nan. As a goalkeeper myself, I don't even know if this is legal. Ooh, fill me in. No way. Oh my God. That is wild. Nah, that's not legal. That's not legal. It can't be. It can't be legal. Is he gonna finally boot it? He boots it, and it's off. That's not legal. If I'm not mistaken, I think the rule is the ball has to bounce. And I think the goalkeeper can only have the ball for a certain amount of time in one go. And I think that's why maybe some people would argue it's cancelled when it hits the defender's head. Interesting comment. It's not. It's considered circumventing the rules. Initiates a deliberate trick for the ball to be passed, including from a free kick or goal kick, to the goalkeeper with the head, chest, knee. To circumvent the law, whether or not the goalkeeper touches the ball with the hands, the goalkeeper is penalised if responsible for initiating the deliberate trick. There you are. So, it's not legal, mate. Find another way. You know what they used to do back in the day? Back in the day, because the goalkeepers used to be able to pick up the ball with their hands whenever they wanted. They would pass it to the defender. Defender would pass to the other defender. Defender back to the defender, back to the goalkeeper, pick up the ball. Put the ball back down. Pass to the defender, back to the goalkeeper, pick up the ball. And then that became a problem. And the referees were like, yo, this is taking the mick. And then FIFA were like, okay, we're changing the rules. So that's what happened. Basically, yeah, it's very hard to get around it now, I think. And I think, like I said, I think there is a time limit. So anyway, Sanchez next season in the Champions League trying to hold on to a 0-0, literally. And you know what? No, I wouldn't actually fault him for that. We're signing an important winger, and I'm hearing names like Garnacho and Kittens. This is facts. This is facts. There isn't anyone else really available, is there? The market is stinky at the moment. But it's not Garnacho. No, hell no. Please stay away. Please stay away. Noni's fashion sense is so cool. Is it just me loving our Chelsea away kit, or are we all in love with this? Kit is nice. I'm not arguing there. The kit's fantastic. Did you just say Noni's fashion sense is so cool? This is so cool. You may leave. We've already established he looks like a grandma, right? This needs to stop. This needs to end. This is not fashion sense. This is stupid sense, right? Someone said that kit is shit. We need to drop Nike. It's been like this for the 5 years. No. I disagree with that. The kit is nice. The kit is lovely. It's a commemorative one to the 1974 green and red stripe. I love it. It looks quality as an away shirt. I'm all for it, right? And the home kit looks good. It's the first time I'm actually happy with Nike. My nana wore a headscarf too. Big time. She had fashion. Nana Madueke. Exactly. The kit is great, but like Jan said, it looks like he lost a bet. Fact! And this is Grandma Noni going forward. Fact! This does look like he lost a bet. Fact! Jan is spot on there. That does look like he lost a bet. Younes, who do you think will be the Chelsea legend out of these? Palmer. James already is heading there. Caicedo. Maybe Lavia. Colwill has the opportunity to. Will he? I don't know. But just because he came from Cobham. We like our own. But that's it, really. Is the MLS teams really that bad? Yes, and yes. They are. The fact they got a 0-0 against Ehli is actually pretty crazy. They should have lost that game convincingly. So they should count themselves lucky. Count their blessings. Have a laugh, guys.
It's a fucking joke. I remember back in the day when England used to invade Africa and take all their water. Now they're coming to our soil and giving us back shots in a sport that we invented. They may as well take our women as well.
I prefer not to speak. That was wild. That was wild. Brother, I've seen this guy before as well. I know he's a Chelsea fan, but oh my God. You can tell he'll literally do anything for the views. He's that guy. He is that guy. So, the double nobody wants. Spurs sack head coach Postecoglou. Second picture is Tottenham women manager who was also... Oh, yeah! I was wondering, who the hell is this geezer? Yeah, no, he did. Yeah, he did. They sacked both on the same weekend. Or the same 24 hours. Unbelievable. Why? Daniel Levy's just trying to be Roman. He actually is. He's just going on a power trip. And he's not doing it right. You know? He's got Thomas Franken. He's not how you do it, brother. Robbie Williams, while performing at the Emirates last night, how far away are Arsenal from a European trophy? 4 fucking miles. No way. Did Robbie... I love Robbie Williams, by the way. Childhood artist. Yeah. Big up Robbie. And the fact he's still performing is mad. But Robbie Williams, classic. Yeah. Let's see what he's got to say.
Okay, so if you are the Arsenal, don't boo, because you can have your boos next. If you're the Arsenal, go hooray! And if you are the Arsenal, go boo!
Boo!
How far away are Arsenal from a European trophy, guys?
Nowhere!
4 fucking miles!
I'm loving angels instead. Listen, that is absolutely banging. That is class from Robbie Williams. I didn't know he was Tottenham. That kind of brings him down a notch for me. Why are you Tottenham, mate? But anyway, he's not wrong. He's actually not wrong. The Emirates, if you're on a European trophy, you don't need to come all the way to Chelsea anymore. You can for a Champions League one. But if you want any European trophy, yeah, just go 4 miles. There we are. Let me know your thoughts, people. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed that Reddit video. Same time next week. Make sure you're here. Subscribe, notification bell on. Fill in the form down below to let me know what you want. And I'll see all of you on the next one. In a bit, people. Take care and peace.